నమస్తే, వెల్కమ్ టు స్పెషల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ. ప్రేక్షకులకు ముందుగా దీపావళి శుభాకాంక్షలు. మరి దీపావళికి మీకోసం క్యూట్ హీరోయిన్స్ని ఇక్కడికి తీసుకొచ్చాం, వారితో మాట్లాడదాం. ఈ మధ్యే కా మూవీ ట్రైలర్ రిలీజ్ అయిన తర్వాత చాలా ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్స్ పెరిగిపోయాయి, దీపావళికి ప్రేక్షకుల ముందుకు వచ్చాయి. మరి ఆ హీరోయిన్స్తో మాట్లాడి ఆ సినిమా ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ తెలుసుకుందాం. మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు నయన్ సారిక, హలో, అండ్ తన్వీరామ్, హలో. నయన్ సారిక, హ్యాపీ దీపావళి.
మీకు కూడా హ్యాపీ దీపావళి.
హ్యాపీ దీపావళి
to you all too, to everybody who is
దీపావళి శుభాకాంక్షలు మీ అందరికి.
మీరు తెలుగు మలయాళం
చెప్పండి.
നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും దీపావళి ఆశంసలు.
ఓకే, మీ జర్నీ గురించి చెప్పండి. థర్డ్ మూవీ కా, మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఏంటి? తెలుగు పీపుల్ ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? తెలుగు లాంగ్వేజ్ ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
Telugu people are really very nice and beautiful, and they have accepted me with a warm heart and very warm welcome I got when I came here. And my journey, like, I have not experienced a lot, but I would say it's been really good up till now, and I hope that it will be better and best in the future.
అంటే సుందరానికి తర్వాత చాలా గ్యాప్ తర్వాత ఈ మూవీలోకి ఎంట్రీ. ఎందుకు ఇంత గ్యాప్ వచ్చింది తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులకు?
Because after Anti, I've got 2 calls from Telugu, but those were not very interesting for me to pick, because while choosing a script, I want to be visible. I want to choose script in a way that there is some importance for me in the role I'm doing. So I think this came up and I was like, okay, the first time I listened to the script, I just said yes, I'm coming.
Why Ka, your character, which part attracted you to say okay for Ka?
I'm doing a role named Radha. The intensity in the character that I had in this movie, I think that is the first reason I had to select. And as a whole, the content of Ka movie, there was no reason for me to say no.
Coming to the I movie, like you are village girl.
Yes.
Now 80s.
Yeah. 80s.
చూస్తేనేమో క్యూట్ గా అసలు తెలుగే రావట్లేదు. ఎలా హ్యాండిల్ చేశారు క్యారెక్టర్?
తెలుగు అంటే నాకు స్క్రిప్ట్ ఇచ్చేస్తే నేను మేనేజ్ చేస్తాను, కానీ ఇలా నార్మల్గా కాన్వర్జేషన్ మాట్లాడడానికి కొంచెం కష్టంగానే ఉంటుంది. బట్ లైక్ దిస్ ఐ కెన్ మేనేజ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ తెలుగు. బట్ Ilo, my character was like very extroverted and very bubbly and very outgoing girl, and in this Ka, it's like very mature and settled and a bit, conserved, reserved character. Basically, I chose Satyabhama because I got this opportunity to, perform something that I have not done before and showcase something new that I've got to my audience, and rest you can see on screen.
Yes,
I guess
you had seen. Okay, apart from that, coming to the Diwali, it's a biggest festival, right?
yes.
You are from Maharashtra.
Yeah.
అక్కడ ఎలా చేస్తారు ఫెస్టివల్?
Rituals and all are almost similar. We do puja and everything. It's like 5 days rituals. But the best part about Diwali is like firecrackers and the food. So in Maharashtra we call this Shankar Padi. It's like these cubes made out of maida flour and jaggery or whatever you like. It can be sweet, it can be salty. That's like one of my favorite. And farar, we say farar is like murukulu. Yeah, murukulu. Yeah. Same thing. In Marathi we say chakli.
Okay.
So that is something I really love. So basically food and firecrackers are the main thing that I love about Diwali.
మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్, దివాళీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ మీ స్టేట్లో ఎలా చేస్తారు?
For me, I'm from Bangalore, so again, I guess for most of us, it is the vacations and the firecrackers, and it's celebration mainly. For me, mostly it was firecrackers and food, like we say. So I've worked earlier also. I've worked in a corporate. So since school, I think the vacations is what we wait for, and waiting for Diwali, and we have more of dandiya nights and dances and celebrations. That is, I think, the main focus we all give on Diwali.
ఓకే, ఫెస్టివల్స్ అంటే ఏ స్టేట్లో ఉన్న ఫెస్టివల్స్ అందరివి సేమ్ ఫీలింగ్స్, హ్యాపీనెస్. ఓకే, కమింగ్ టు ద వర్కింగ్ విత్ కిరణ్ అబ్బవరం, యువర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లైక్?
It has been a lovely experience because I got to learn a lot about, he's like a very knowledgeable person. He's very intelligent. Whenever he shares stories about his past experiences or whatever, I have always learned something new whenever we had a conversation with him. And he's very supportive, very kind, very humble. Once there was a incident that happened. Me and there was another lady who has a very important character in the movie. We were sitting literally on the ground. We were sitting and talking. It's like matti mein baith ke we were talking and all. And Kiran garu just joined randomly. He was like, he came, he sat down, he started having conversations with us. So apparently I just love that about him. He's very humble and very accepting towards everyone. He treats everyone so lovingly and so, you know, kindly, I would say.
ఓకే 2 డైరెక్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు కదండి ఈ మూవీకి, ఎలా
Yes.
అనిపించింది ఇద్దరు డైరెక్టర్స్ తో వర్క్ చేయడం?
It's good. I think that's the first time I'm actually working with 2 directors, and like we keep telling, they're brothers.
Yeah.
So for the first time they came and narrated the story itself. I know they're brothers and they're going to direct. What I really like is from the beginning, the very first day they came to narrate the script to me, they're confident. They're very clear on what has to be taken and what the output would be. That confidence what they had on the first day before they, the time they came and narrated the script to me, the same confidence I think it's gone even more now. And while talking to them even now, they have told what exactly they had figured out during the pre-production and how they wanted the script to be. That's exactly, or it's come out a little bit higher than, the output is even more higher than what they actually thought. So we all are very excited. Like you told, for Diwali, this
Yes.
Diwali, our celebration is with the entire audience
Team,
here.
and yeah, the
Okay,
Telugu
why
audience.
it is letter only ka?
The meaning of the letter Ka is narrated in the end of the movie. I would say the summary of the movie lies in the
The
meaning
title.
of the title.
యాక్చువల్లీ ట్రైలర్ చూసి చాలా మంది ఇంప్రెస్ అయ్యారు, సినిమా థియేటర్లో కూడా వచ్చింది, మంచి టాక్ అయితే వస్తుంది. ఓకే, లైక్ ఈ సినిమాలో లెటర్స్ కనిపించాయి
Yeah,
కదా,
yeah.
ఇప్పుడైతే లెటర్స్ ఎవరు రాయట్లేదు. ఇన్ చైల్డ్హుడ్ ఆర్ లైక్ ఎనీ ఫెస్టివల్స్ వస్తే మనము గ్రీటింగ్ కార్డ్స్ కూడా తయారు చేస్తాం కదా, అలా ఏమైనా చేశారా ఇప్పుడైనా లెటర్స్ రాయడం?
బేసిక్లీ నాకు లెటర్స్ రాయడం అంటే చాలా ఇష్టం. సో ఐఎమ్ వెరీ ఓల్డ్ స్కూల్ దాట్ వే. అండ్ నాకు ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎవరు ఇవ్వలేదు. సో ఐఎమ్ రియలీ సాడ్ అబౌట్
మీరు
దాట్. నేను కూడా ఇవ్వలేదు.
Why?
బికాజ్ I don't know, I didn't think anyone worthy enough to write and give letters, I guess.
ఏమనిపిస్తుంది లెటర్స్?
I have only received. I have not written letters, but like I said, I like doing handcrafts and
Me too, I was
letters
just
and all
about
that.
to say that.
So most of the times when in school or even college or even now, I would prefer making greeting
Yeah.
cards
Rather
on my
than
own,
buying.
doing all those crafts on top of it and writing. I would anytime prefer writing. Even now, I would love receiving emails as reviews and things. I do get. I've actually saved. I actually archive a lot of details from childhood. I have started collecting things what I really like. So even those I have. So even these reviews what I get, I would take a screenshot and keep. And those emails what I have a collection of everything. So I think the letters have changed into emails now, but writing and telling this entire part, I think hits different.
And even now, like I make greeting cards on my friends' birthdays. I make envelopes on my own. I
You
don't
said
buy.
that you didn't get the letters from anyone.
No.
Your friends? Did you write secretly?
My
No?
friends, I think they have gotten letters.
ఓకే, మీరు చదివారా సీక్రెట్ గా మరి వాళ్ళ లెటర్స్?
Obviously. But I అలా చెప్పకూడదు.
చదివారా? ఓకే, లవ్ లెటర్స్ బేసికల్గా ఈ సినిమా లెటర్ త్రో అనేది జరిగింది కదా, లైక్ ఇప్పుడైతే ఆ కల్చర్ తక్కువగానే ఉంది.
Yeah.
మీకేమనిపించింది అంటే లైక్ సినిమా స్టోరీ చూసిన తర్వాత కనెక్ట్ అవుతారా లేదా?
కనెక్ట్ అవుతారు బికాజ్ ఇది లెటర్ అంటే నాట్ జస్ట్ లవ్ లెటర్స్. సో ఇట్ వాజ్ అ మీన్స్ ఆఫ్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ బ్యాక్ ఇన్ ద 70s and 80s, రైట్? అప్పుడు ఫోన్ లేదు, ల్యాండ్ లైన్ ఉంటుంది కానీ ఇది టచ్ స్క్రీన్ స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్స్ లేదు. సో మెయిన్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ యూస్ టు బీ లెటర్స్. సో ఆర్ ఎయిమ్ through this thing, it's like to take back the whole generation to 70s apparently. So that's what we're going to do.
ఓకే,
Also, I just want to add on to that. Like she said, I think another interesting part of the script is for everything, for every individual or every non-living thing, there's a character in this. So I
Yeah.
think letter is also playing a very important character
This is like
in this
letters,
film.
like post box and
Yes.
those old radios.
అంటే సుందరానికి సినిమా తర్వాత మళ్ళీ సరిపోదా శనివారం సినిమా వచ్చింది కదా, చూసారా మీరు?
Yes, I watched it.
Okay.
I like that too. I'm a fan of Nani Garu. So I watched Jersey, and I actually started watching Telugu movies, to be honest, after I started working in Telugu. So by the time I got selected for that movie, then I started watching. I've watched a lot of Telugu movies after that. So since I'm working with this movie and Nani Garu and Nazre and all of that, I started watching with Nani's film. So a lot of movies of him.
ఓకే,
his I
తెలుగు
watched.
లాంగ్వేజ్ ప్రాబ్లమా మీకు? లైక్ సెట్స్లో ఎలా అనిపించేది?
There is a huge difference in how I came and how I am now. In the beginning, it was just going over my head with the language, but now I can understand. I think 80% of it I can understand. Just that I'm just learning now to speak. So I'm speaking to my friends now in Telugu to learn. So maybe by the next time I come, I will be able to speak in Telugu.
Yeah.
తెలుగు సినిమాలు చూస్తారా? దేవరా చూసారా?
దేవ్రా చూడలేదు కానీ తెలుగు సినిమా
పుష్ప
పుష్ప చూసాను.
పుష్ప 2 కోసం వెయిటింగ్.
ఎస్.
చెప్పండి పుష్పలో ఏదైనా డైలాగ్ మీరు ఏదైనా ఫేవరెట్ డైలాగ్?
Dialogues I don't know, but this this I think is very famous.
ఓకే, ఫన్నీ మూమెంట్స్ ఇన్ సెట్స్.
Party leda Pushpa.
Funny moments in sets. There were a lot, I think.
Everything other than my character in the set was fun. There were a lot of other things other than the character what I've done.
ఎనీథింగ్ స్పెషల్ థింగ్ షేర్ విత్?
There was a very embarrassing moment for me. Not funny, but really embarrassing for me because it was my first day of shoot in Tirthalli. And appudu a skimmer untadi kada, they kept it like that on a low angle because it was a scene where I had to sit down and have a conversation. So they had the skimmer and I didn't see the skimmer is right above my head, and I just got up and hit my head there on the first day of shoot. And I was worried that I shouldn't get that bump on my forehead.
అంత గట్టిగా
Continuity.
తాకిందా?
Yeah, very badly, but I was safe.
అంటే ఇన్వాల్వ్ అయిపోయారు మొత్తం స్టోరీలో.
Yeah.
ఏమైనా టఫ్ జాబ్ అనిపించిందండి అంటే షూటింగ్స్ లో డైలాగ్స్ లో మీకు?
You know, even before I came to the set, I had taken all the scripts, and every dialogue of mine I had prepared. I had understood the meaning, and that actually makes a lot of difference on by hearting and getting understanding each words and coming. So by the time I came to the set, I was prepared with the script, so it was very easy. I don't think we have spent more time on correcting on my dialogues, and they, like I told you, since they were prepared, there was no corrections on set. So I guess I haven't
ఎనీ
troubled them
డైలాగ్
much.
తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకుల కోసం మీ డైలాగ్ గుర్తుందా?
I remember my dialogues. I'm thinking which I can tell. I think let me
I
think.
have easy one. I have it in the trailer.
I can say na peru Radha, na oka school teacher.
Nenu
నేను ఒక స్కూల్ టీచర్. నేను ఒక స్కూల్ టీచర్. దట్
ఓకే, ఆ సినిమా ప్రమోషన్స్ అప్పుడు ఎన్టీఆర్, అల్లు అర్జున్ వీళ్ళు కూడా వచ్చారు కదా, ఎలా అనిపించింది? లైక్
it was like a dream come true basically because I have been watching them from like very long back. In Hindi also Allu Arjun sir's movies used to be dubbed and all, we used to watch that. So it was like a dream come true, and they were like very appreciative of my role, and వీళ్ళు కూడా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నారు. ఎందుకంటే Telugu audience appreciating content oriented films nowadays. They're accepting newcomers, and this has been since the beginning of the Telugu industry, I would say. They are very welcoming of newcomers and all, but you know, small films with content based screenplay and all, this is something new for the audience. It's like apart from the commercial base, so they were really happy about that, and they appreciated my character. And Allu Arjun garu said that he just started talking in Telugu, and like, sir, naku anta fast Telugu raadu, ardham kaadu. So he's like, oh, nuvu Telugu ammai kaada? Like, no sir, I'm from north. It's like, acha, if you didn't say that, no one would know that you're not a Telugu girl. So that's something I really like. And NTR garu said that he really liked the way I carried my character so easily and so in such an, you know, comfortable way, because Godavari
Character ni
slang
own
కొంచెం
చేసుకోవడం, yes.
Godavari slang కొంచెం డిఫికల్ట్ గానే ఉంటుంది. సో అది
2019 అనే మూవీతో నా మలయాళం హిట్ కొట్టిన తర్వాత తెలుగులో ఎలాంటి ఛాన్సెస్ వచ్చాయి?
This movie they called me after they watched 2018. Actually, when we were having our promotions, or even after our movie, we had our success meets in Hyderabad, and that day I wasn't able to come. So I actually have just heard that it worked well here in Hyderabad, and they have actually received it well. But this time when I came, after this movie, and it's now that I'm meeting people and the press and all that, and the kind of reviews I'm getting, I think, which I didn't actually hear in person when it released. Now I could hear them tell. There were actually people who has come and told each scenes on what happened and how they enjoyed it.
Just today.
And all that. Yeah, even today.
Yeah.
Or even this entire promotion part when I went. I'm actually very happy that other language movies are also welcomed here. It's good to know.
Yes.
Very happy.
కిరణ్ అబ్బవరం మిమ్మల్ని సినిమాలో సావిత్రితో పోల్చారు. You know about Savitri?
Yes. I watched Mahanati, so apparently I know her character, about her through that movie, and I have seen a lot of pictures, images of her. She was really beautiful, I would say.
Not just beautiful, అంటే సినిమా చూసారు
Great
కదా,
performer,
Mahanati. Yeah,
yes.
తనతో పోల్చితే ఎలా అనిపించింది?
So there was this scene happened, and then after that basically there was a very emotional scene where I had to cry. So apparently
You cried with one eye?
without glycerin.
With one tear.
Without glycerin, actually
Okay.
I can cry naturally,
Okay.
so on command. So that's something when Sujit garu said ke that dialogue, you remember that we said about Savitri garu, you literally performed like her right now. So that was like the greatest compliment ever for me. So it was like very beautiful.
అంటే సుందరానికి అనే సినిమా అండర్ రేటెడ్ సినిమా అని చెప్పిన తర్వాత సోషల్ మీడియాలో ఒక రకమైన ట్రెండింగ్ జరిగింది కదా, మీ ఒపీనియన్ ఏంటి?
Is it? I'm not aware of that, to be honest, because as far as reviews what I've got, or I've spoken to the team, I know it didn't do that bad, so it was good reviews.
Yeah.
I'm actually not very aware of it.
ఓకే, కమింగ్ టు ద దీపావళి, షాపింగ్ చేశారా?
Not yet.
Not
I think
yet.
we will be celebrating our Deepavali in theatres.
ఓకే, తెలుగులో అంటే లైక్ తెలుగు స్టేట్స్లో మీ స్టేట్స్లో డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటంటే దివాళీ? Nothing.
అంత మేజర్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఏం లేదు, జస్ట్ ద రిచువల్స్ అండ్ ద గాడ్స్.
అంటే రిచువల్స్ ఏం చేస్తారు మీ దగ్గర? లైక్
సేమ్ లైక్ పూజా करते हैं and we make sweets. It's like basically same.
One day festival?
No, it's like a 5 days festival. We do like Bhai Dooj and all those rituals happen like in the span of 5 days. In Maharashtra, I don't know about.
I think Malayalis don't celebrate that much. They have all these idols kept, and that entire puja that we don't
Yeah.
do. We go to temples and then
Yeah.
come back and burst crackers, eat good food.
Yeah.
I think even for Malayalis there, we burst crackers during Vishu.
Acha.
That is on April 14th or 15th. So
So it
that
also
is the
depends
difference.
on, like, you know, families to families, they celebrate differently. Some do
Yeah.
puja in the house, some go to the temple, as she said.
ఓకే, డైరెక్టర్ వర్కింగ్ అంటే మీకు కొంచెం లాంగ్వేజ్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంటుంది, కొంచెం కష్టమైతే ఉంటుంది. డైరెక్టర్స్ ఎప్పుడైనా కోపడిన సిచ్యువేషన్స్ అట్లా ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా?
No.
నో వే.
Because as she said that we got the scripts beforehand and we knew.
అసలు ఎలా ఛాన్స్, తెలుగులోకి ఎలా వచ్చారు మీరు?
Telugulo ela vachanu. So apparently there was a photographer in Bombay actually who just, you know, just for the normal portfolio shoot, he did a photo shoot with me in Bombay, and he was a really good friend of my aunt. So he circulated my portfolio to casting directors
ఓకే.
for his work, but through that someone liked me and my face and everything, and they contacted him that something like this is happening, we would like her to come and give a audition here, and then we'll see if it goes well. It's good, it went well.
డ్రీమ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్, డ్రీమ్ రోల్స్?
Dream roles ante this is like a very huge dream for me. I don't know if it'll come true or someone else might do it. I would really like to work in a biopic of Sridevi garu.
శ్రీదేవి గారు,
Yeah, that's nice.
యువర్ డ్రీమ్ రోల్స్?
I've just started my career. It's just very few roles I've done. So I have a list of things what I want to do. Actually, most of the movies what I've done is all traditional dressing and those kind. This is period movie. Even in Malayalam, I've done a period movie. So I think the entire outfit what I've used has been that way. I actually want to do a normal role. I think that is the minimum I would start with, where we do our nails and hair. I want to look normal. Like I told you, I didn't recognize in one of the scenes with this outfit.
Okay, please share that moment, no?
Okay, so
Telugu, try to little bit Telugu add చేయండి ప్రేక్షకులకు easy గా.
తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను. సో ఏమైందంటే మేము ఆ జాతర సాంగ్ కోసం షూట్ చేస్తున్నాను కదా.
That is funny moment కదా, మీకు చెప్పలేదు మీరు.
సో ఆ జాతర షూట్ జరిగినప్పుడు నైట్ షూట్ ఉంటుంది. సో అపారెంట్లీ మేము 2 days 2 nights వి షాట్ ఫర్ దట్ సాంగ్. అండ్ పెద్ద సెటప్ అండ్ చాలా మంది జూనియర్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ అండ్ డాన్సర్స్ కూడా ఉన్నారు. So it was like a wide shot. Wide shot was happening and మేమిద్దరూ కలిసి ఒక స్టెప్ ఉంటుంది అందులో ఆ లేజిమ్తో. సో we were doing that and then the shot was all taken and done and then when we were seeing the monitor, she asked the director, నేను ఎక్కడ సార్? The director was like,
that was like
it's on you.
The entire I think first they had kept on a wide. So the entire dancers are there and we both are there on each end. So I went to see on how it is. I went to the monitor and I'm like, I'm not there in this shot. Why am I dancing? He's like, no, you're there. I was like, can I see it again? Then they actually played it again and then I saw. That is
credit goes to director. అంటే తనకి ఎలా కావాలో అలా మిమ్మల్ని మలిచేశారు, మీరే మర్చిపోయారు.
Because in this attire, there was one, that was I think one place where I didn't recognize. But I think that is another completely different character I did. Because I took almost an hour every day to get ready.
And the first day when they asked you to roll in the mud.
That is not funny. That was like, oh God. The first day I came, it's usually like Sujit Garu, the director, Sujit and Sandeep. So Sujit is usually a very direct person. He'll just come and tell, okay, it's not that,
He
can
won't
you
hesitate.
do, that kind of things are not there. He doesn't make it smooth.
He just orders it.
Yeah, orders, he tells.
Yeah.
So the very first day I came, the very first shot we kept, I came there all, it's like normal. There's like, I looked neat, I should say. This entire movie I've never looked neat. It is all dust and mud and entirely covered that way. So I came, I have the photo, maybe someday I'll share it. The first, I just got ready and I've taken a photo and the end of the day I have taken a photo.
From where we can see that?
Then I will post it. Once the movie releases, on that day I will post it. So I came all prepared and they have kept the shot. So they have kept a sack over there and there's another person lying on top. So I'm looking at it, he's like, okay, everything is done.
So she
you can
thought
go
basically she had to lie on the sack.
on the sack because it's all mud and it's all dirty, it's all water, it's slushy and all that. So I'm like, okay, sack no. They're like, okay, go lie down. And then they took off the sack and went, I'm like, in the mud? They're like, yes, go lie down there. I'm like, okay, first day, I don't know anyone.
First shot.
I can't even ask anything. I was like, okay, I'll go lie down. First shot of mine is lying down on the dirt.
You said first day you don't know anyone.
I don't know anyone.
Last day వచ్చేసరికి ఎలా అయింది ర్యాప్ అందరితో?
I think in 1 or 2 days, or not even 1 or 2 days. The first day I came, I think I was all company with everyone there. That is another plus point I would say, because as far as I know, Kiran, this is the 4th production he's done, and every work he's done, every movie he's worked with, it's the same group of people who are still in this crew. It makes the work very easy. The environment there itself is very friendly. So then you just need to go there and gel up with people. So it's not that every team is new and they all are communicating, it's new for them. This, like, by the time I went, they all knew each other, so it's already a comfortable space I have
Just
been
like
to.
they had to accept us and they accepted us very nicely.
Yeah, it was
Just
very
like a
easy for them to
family.
accept a new person also.
Yeah.
So I think the very first day it was good.
కో-స్టార్స్ ఇంకా వేరే వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు కదా, సీనియర్స్ చాలా మంది చేశారు. మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ అంటే ఎలా అనిపించింది?
They were all really good to work with, and I learnt a lot from Achut sir. He has done my father character in the movie. So he was, when we had scenes together, we used to share these incidents and stories about him and his long career that he's had, and he's like, you should always remember a few things that he told me a few advices, and I have also implemented it, and trust me, it has been very easy after implementing those advices in my work. So I really love when there are, you know, senior actors on set and they share their experiences, that we get to learn from them a lot. And me being just a beginner, it's like really helpful for my career, and I would really carry it further.
ఓకే, మ్యూజిక్ దట్ జాతర సాంగ్, డాన్సింగ్ అవన్నీ ఎలా ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ ఎలా అనిపించాయి?
So for me, until I came to movies, in my school and college, I was known more for my dance.
ఓకే,
But by the time I came to movies and the kind of roles I've done, I haven't actually got an opportunity to dance. And I think this kind of mass dance usually are very less in Malayalam. So for me, by the time they told me the script itself, this was one song and one event that I'm waiting for, because I know it is a celebration there. So I remember, I feel, you know, I wanted more screen space in this, is what I felt. But in the movie, I know this is very important part in which my entire character is being told. This song is very important in my character.
అదర్ దెన్ యువర్ క్యారెక్టర్, విచ్ క్యారెక్టర్ యూ లైక్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇన్ దిస్ మూవీ?
Kiran, I have seen only very few shots. I have not actually seen the movie in complete. As far as I've seen, I like Kiran's role. Kiran's role for sure. I don't think there's nothing much to tell. Ramu's character I like. There is a dog who's doing a role in our movie, and my God, amazing job he's done. He is another character in the movie, I would say.
He's a performer.
He's a performer. I can tell that.
మీరు చెప్పండి, మీ క్యారెక్టర్ కాకుండా ఇంకా ఏ క్యారెక్టర్స్ మీకు నచ్చే బాగా?
I would
That's
say
a new
the
question.
same.
Not prepared.
Yeah,
I
you know.
would say the same.
Usually, you know, it's the same questions and we are prepared
But
with the
I also
answer.
like her character a lot, Tanvi, because she has done like an excellent job. I've seen a few scenes of yours, and she has performed fabulously amazing.
Why people should go for this movie on this Diwali? You have to tell.
Because it's a very new concept. So it's not like the routine stories or anything like that. It's very new concept that we are giving to the people, to the audience. They will be, you know, in a shock that, oh, is it possible for something like this also to happen? And I would just say that there are a lot of elements that would connect the elder people to their times, and there is a lot of new concepts and scenes that we are giving to the audience, obviously, and it's like every scene leads to something new. You cannot predict what's going to happen next. You will think that, you know, oh, this scene is going to lead this way, and I think this is what's going to happen next, but no, that's not what's going to happen. So you will just keep expecting something, but it's like it comes as a surprise.
Every sentence she's telling, I'm like, will she tell? Will she tell?
It comes out like a surprise to the audience. Each and every scene comes out
Comedy
as a surprise.
elements ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా?
It is more of, I think we'll start
Suspense.
with suspense, it's thriller, there's a
There's
drama. I
yeah,
think
there's a
drama
drama.
part should be taken and told. There is drama, and I would say the last 20 minutes of the movie is mass and
Yeah. There are a few
Right.
comedy elements as well.
Yeah, comedy is definitely
Red and
there.
Sir.
Yeah.
And there's like little bit, but it doesn't carry the entire movie. There's a love track happening in the side, there's Radha's track happening, and basically it's a suspense thriller. The main genre of the film is suspense thriller.
The kind of movies అంటే మీకు ఎలాంటి మూవీస్ చూడడం ఇష్టం? లైక్ కామెడీ,
Suspense thrillers, horror,
ఓకే.
and romantic movies, rom-coms mostly.
Who is your favorite hero in Telugu?
Hero? Ram Charan garu. After Rangasthalam. I keep on saying
ఒక
this.
సాంగ్ పాడండి.
ఎంత చక్కగున్నవే లక్ష్మి ఎంత చక్కగున్నవే.
ఈ గెటప్ కి సూట్ అవుతదేమో.
Yeah, it's like very similar attire
ఓకే,
to
కంటిన్యూ.
Samantha.
సాంగ్ ని మధ్యలో ఆపదు.
నాకు లిరిక్స్ తెలీదు.
అంతే వచ్చా. ఓకే. యువర్ ఫేవరెట్ హీరో ఇన్ తెలుగు?
To be very honest, I've just started watching movies, so I am not a fan of anyone, but I think I've
పాన్
watched
ఇండియా మూవీస్
everybody.
అన్ని ఉన్నాయి తెలుగు నుంచి హీరోస్ లైక్
No, that's what definitely. So I have a list, I should say. It is not one person.
Yeah.
ఓకే
I watched Nani Garu's movie, I watched Kiran's movies, Allu Arjun Garu's movies, Nagarjuna sir's movie, Manam is one of my favorite movie. Then I've watched Triple R, Ram Charan. I actually like
ఓకే
Junior NTR Garu's interviews.
కంప్లీట్ లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్
Yeah.
ఓకే
Because
హీరోయిన్
while
చెప్పండి,
watching-
ఫేవరెట్ హీరోయిన్ చెప్పండి.
Samantha.
Same. Samantha and Rashmika. also.
సమంత అండ్ రష్మి. మీరు ఒక సాంగ్ పాడండి, తెలుగు ఆర్ మలయాళం.
Samantha, I'm telling you, I'm getting over and over. I don't.
లైక్ కా నుంచి ఏదైనా సేమ్ కా బేసిస్ పైన ఏదైనా సాంగ్ పాడతారా? ఎనీ వర్డ్స్?
ఓ పుచ్చమాయి ఓ పిల్లమాయి నీ రెండు కళ్ళు చూడగానే చిత్తు చిత్తు something.
It's just releasing today.
Yeah, it's releasing today.
ఓకే, ఇట్స్ దివాళీ ఫెస్టివల్, క్రాకర్స్ కాలుస్తారు, మీకు అందరికీ తెలిసిన విషయమే.
I love
నేను క్రాకర్ నేమ్ చెప్తాను, మీరు హీరో నేమ్ చెప్పాలి. మీరు లిస్ట్ చెప్తా అన్నారు కదా, ఓకే ఏ హీరోకి ఏ క్రాకర్ సెట్ అవుతుందో చెప్పాలి. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఫస్ట్ మీ నుంచే స్టార్ట్ చేస్తా. ఓకే,
అయ్యో okay.
తారా జువా, దట్ వన్.
Full jari.
ఎస్.
Ask her also.
నెక్స్ట్ తనే.
Oh, what did you ask?
Full jari, that thing.
తారా జువా, లైక్ దిస్ వన్.
Start. Oh, that
Ah.
Kambitiri you tell. I'm just telling everyone. I can't relate, but I can say Kiran Garu.
అచ్చా, 1000 వాలా, దట్ డమ్ 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 డమ్.
That mala.
Nagarjuna sir.
సౌండ్ క్రాకర్స్.
Sound. Who else is there? I'm thinking.
అచ్చా, టీకే.
I've told a lot of names.
Just randomly you are picking the names.
Yeah, because I'm just relating
It's
somewhere
okay.
I can do.
At least you have to connect. Lakshmi Bomb.
Chiru sir.
Wow. Atom Bomb.
Junior NTR garu.
Chichibudi. That.
Icon star. Allu Arjun garu.
Tara Juva.
Tara Juva is
That one. No.
yeah.
Puljadi.
Ram Charan garu.
1000 wala.
Nagarjuna sir.
Sound crackers.
Sound crackers. I have no idea.
Sound crackers. All
Sound
mix,
crackers
all
as in
mix.
like push, push.
Mm.
Okay.
That sound.
Sound effects.
I don't think so. Anyone? is-
Okay. You watch cricket?
Yes.
Not
Okay.
much.
Now you have to answer for this.
Okay, I don't know.
క్రికెటర్ నేమ్స్ చెప్పండి. పోనీ హీరోస్ కొంచెం మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అయ్యారు కాబట్టి లక్ష్మీ బాంబ్, విచ్ క్రికెటర్?
For everything, I would say Sanju Samson. I am a die-hard fan of
Atom Bomb, everything he only.
everything. I would just give it to Sanju.
What is this year?
I would say that Pulchari is
You actually-
Virat Kohli.
So you know only that one only?
No, I am a huge fan of Sanju. So everything you tell, first thought what comes would
Then
be
failed
Sanju.
bombs.
Failed
Failed
bombs.
Failed bombs.
You can't ask that.
You have to answer na.
No, you can't pick a name for that.
It's okay. Thank you so much for being here, sharing your experiences about Ka and your Diwali experiences. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you for
you too.
having us.
Thank you. చూసారు కదండి, ఇది వాళ్ళ స్పెషల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ. వన్స్ అగైన్ హ్యాపీ దివాళీ టు ఆల్. స్టే ట్యూన్డ్.